Aloha kako, what is up everyone? Welcome to my channel. If you're new here and this is your first time tuning in, the angle is a bit different today, but I'm kind of liking this. I should have probably done something like this to begin with, but what do you know? It's been kind of a busy day, and I just wanted to sit down here at my little table of truth and open up space with self to align with divine. And if you're new to this channel, you haven't really seen any of my previous videos, I guess there's really no consistent content in terms of like a style or, you know, camera angle or method or routine or whatever. But I'm feeling the need to just tune in to a bit more like organization, perhaps. Not really sure. But I'm definitely feeling the need to breathe through, to transmute a lot of the things that sometimes get thrown on the table, thrown at us in daily life. So I just wanted to kind of do a little bit more of a clear perspective for today's video, if that makes sense. So today I was running around, there was a lot going on, and it's Mele Manaka season, Merry Monarch season. So there's a lot of people, a lot of tourists, Malihini, visitors. There's just a lot going on. Plus, with the mandates on masks and things changing once again here in Hawai'i, we're getting a lot of cruise ships and a lot more people flying in. And I'm definitely feeling the need to drink vai. Fill up your cups with the purity, the clean energy, or as much as it can be for you, because you know how they be fucking up our waters and on purpose too. But yeah, I'm feeling like cups energy, emotional energy. I'm feeling like we've really gone through some patches of healing and restoration that has forced us to get rid of things in our spaces that we're holding that's been uncomfortable to release and let go. That's what Divine's telling me. So for whoever this message is for, I trust that it finds you and grants you more peace of mind, body, and soul, more strength, courage, wisdom, divine guidance, and protection throughout the journey, because it's been a rough one. So tuning in to the emotional, possibly relationship riddled, I want to say issues, I'm compelled to say issues. But instead of focusing on those issues, I want to focus on the resolution, the solution, the healing, the pearls of wisdom that are granted. My auntie used to tell me, don't throw your pearls before swine. So be mindful of what you speak, of the life that you speak, of the truth that you speak, what you project. And so this space that we're holding is just a peek into perspective of truth. Whatever divine truth is meant to be delivered, seen, spoken, and shared, is why we're here today. So if you find yourself on this video, mahalo, I mahalo you. Much gratitude for a new day, a new dawn, to open our eyes a little bit wider to the essence of ourselves. All right, so I'm gonna just go ahead and tune into this tarot deck. Let's tune into the center of self, the core of us, to see what lies there, what is seated in the center of us at the moment. This is the 10 of Swords card, which is just funny because I don't know if they planned it, but I noticed that there's two of these 10 of Swords cards. One says 10 of Swords, and the other is this one, which says everything is fine. Truth spoken, turning that heavy, burdensome, backstabbed, low vibrational, stagnant energy, turning it around so that we no longer accept being victim to circumstance. So this is truly saying everything is fine. Reminders to self. So I'm just going to leave it. I know it's not technically a card, but I'm just going to go ahead and put that there because I feel like it was meant specifically to just lay it out there clear as day. Opening up to the center of self. Spirit really, truly desires you to know that everything is fine, despite what you've been feeling as of late. Maybe the entire time, whatever that time frame is for you, your entire relationship, your entire adulthood, whatever that means for you. We're turning the energy around. We're dispelling it from this space, from our sacred space of healing. And now it's time to truly look and act through inspiration, through motivation, through movement, through the process. Now is time to make sure we're putting in the work to look ahead. To look ahead at the benefits of what is to come. To believe it, though. This is trying to expand your mind, your mindset, to get out of here, to get out of this 10 of Swords. To truly believe that everything is fine. All right, any other truth from this deck, Divine? Mahalo. Knight of Pentacles, 7 of Wands. Wow, there's some energy coming in that is challenging. Challenging your financial stability, your credibility, reputation perhaps. You're really coming up against forces within your career or in your partnership that is going to test you, trigger you, I'm seeing. Okay. Anything else to be seen, delivered? New ideas, new inspiration. I'm seeing you're gonna find that one thing that really opens up the door, unlocks the door to abundance, to wealth, prosperity, health. It's like in your dreams, you're reaching through and you're making it reality. This is your magic wand and you're taking action to grab it. So from this inspiration, what can we expect? Believe. Wow. Yeah. I'm seeing balance. It's not upright and it's not reverse. It's chilling sideways, which means this is the equal line. This is the equilibrium where you're not going to fall victim to, like, this means letting go of this bullshit here, this interference of your progress. And I'm seeing you are learning how to be in a place of surrender. You know when to surrender, and you know when to kind of really look at a situation. And this is you really finding the silver lining. But I guess it could truly indicate upright, which would be like the pause, the letting go, the surrender to. Where is this balance leading us to, directing us to, pointing us in the direction of hope, being that shining star. Oh, why did I put that back? Are we losing hope? Ace of Cups. That hope is leading way to us really tuning into our emotional aspects of love, friendship, relationship, just what we give to others, what we offer, what is in our cup. What are we offering to self and to those that we love? That hope is giving us new eyes to see where we want to progress to. Okay, this fell sideways. Queen of Wands. Feeling like this could go either way at any moment. Be grateful. Tune into your emotional aspect of self, your moon energy, and let it inspire you to take action in your life again. To motivate you to financial stability, emotional stability, spiritual stability and balance, knowing both sides of the veil of the coin. I don't know if this is making sense to anyone out there, I just gotta say, but if it is, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. I saw star again, so we'll put that here. This jumped into that energy of interference that we had earlier, this Queen of Pentacles. So I'm hearing Spirit say, don't let these worries, interruptions, deceit, drama, whatever this may be for you, mess with your financial decisions, I'm hearing, or financial credibility, your credit. I don't know, where is this going? Don't let it mess with you stacking your coins, you being financially independent, stable, capable, all of the above. Finding hope again. And this fell here, so we're like right under the Ace of Cups. We're moving from really tuning into the center of ourselves and our emotions, which inspires us to take action in our lives, to turn this around so that we can meet emotional balance. Divine feminine is calm, at peace. It's not a raging storm. You're not drowning in your sorrows. You're able to rise and handle these flows, these waves, these ebbs, these tides. And you do so with grace and love. All right, I'm going to go ahead and what can we expect from our current situation, our present moment? We can expect that this energy right here, rising above, this energy will be delayed due to your hyper focus on problems and excuses in your life. Your hyper focus on this, financial instability, problems either at work or at home, in relationships, just combative, deceptive energy. That could, we don't want that distracting you from your financial flow, your abundance. So procrastination is going to hinder or delay this energy unless or until you recharge self. And that means, I'm hearing nap. Let's go into my guidance cards. All right, let me just kind of quickly shuffle it up. All right, clearing this deck. All right. In our moment, in our current state of recharge, truth to be seen, falling on this balance energy, this sideways energy, because it could go one way or the other. You could want to just be completely over this, over these problems, and just say, I'm ready to let go, ready to move on, ready to move forward, ready to surrender. Or you could be hung up on the situation. So what is that from? Not putting in the work. Huli kalimailalo, put in the work. Put your hands down to put in the work. This is shadow work. So you could be hanged up because, reverse, you're not putting in the effort. You're not shifting or changing your moods into a state of balance and alignment so that it's able to reveal truth, divine truth to self. You're not aligning yourself in a sense of being able to hold space for that truth. Ambiance was upside down too, and so was the soul rise. So I don't feel like this, I feel like some of you may be in this energy, maybe hung up, but this is divine warning us. This hope was where, yeah, the hope fell after. The hope was like this. So yeah, you're jeopardizing by allowing yourself to get hung up in certain energy distractions. You're missing out on the soul rise, which is your chance to redirect your days to help guide your purpose again, or to keep it on course. Yeah. So it's like spin the bottle, and now we are right side up. So let's go. Surrender. So let go. Surrender. Release. In order to find that hope again, to reach this energy of stability, emotional and love stability. Emotional, love, mood stability. Recharge is needed. All right, any other truth to be spoken? Yeah. And by recharging, they're no longer going to be able to steal your role, your light, no longer able to access you or strategically plan to sabotage your ideas or your energy. No longer. I'm going to put this down here. All right, closing up. I'm just going to get one more message, Divine, to close up what we need to hear in this moment. All right, sorry, I had to plug in my phone. Hopefully you guys were able to see this. I feel like this half was kind of cut off, but anyway. All right, what we got lastly for this message, this dive into truth seeking, we got, oh, it kind of fell out of my hands. Felt like right onto missing the sunrise, not setting the ambiance, the shift of mood for the better. Like all this stuff that we were not allowing ourselves to do in order to move into this space of stability again. It's like Divine is telling you, now we are enabling ourselves to cook with love, meaning to fully come into acceptance of your truth and how you spread it, how you speak it, how you cook with it, how you intend, or how you set forth intentions. You speak life. Speak life. This is you manifesting that law of attraction energy, covering up what hesitations of spiritual growth you might have been experiencing. All right, and what else did we get? Okay, this fell between your interruptions, your conflict, maybe with a partner or a work environment or something with your money situations. Whatever this energy is that we need to transmute, this kind of fell between that and your hope. Still finding hope. And it's saying, it's time to throw away the opala, your hoard, your trash energy that might be lingering within the walls of your home space, your soul space. Don't hoard or cling to negative or unproductive, unappealing, unhealthy energy, thoughts, or emotions. Sorry. It says, no space for stank-ass attitudes and things. Because all that does is breed jealousy, resentment, ill intent, or wishes upon others, you know, and then you sit there feeling or wishing that you were better than your circumstance, your situation, or better than this person that you blame maybe for putting you down or interfering with your progress, your inspiration, your newfound self, creative self, soulful self. You know, you want to throw away this energy so that you just don't become the flavor of the month. This is someone who projects bad energy and has two-faced smiles. So cleansing this space. All right. And I'm going to get one more again from the creativity deck. I know I always say closing up, but Divine just said, speak. Turning around. Oh, everything is fine. Taking action. Getting that magician's wand. Being able to be inspired again through your dreams, your dream accomplishments and goals. Divine is reminding us and showing us that we are turning this mindset around. There's no need to be perfect. Nothing is perfect. The Divine says everything is fine. That inspiration that comes about, that now got you cooking with love, you're able to flow forward because you've gotten rid of that perfectionism, those distractions. You're turning that around for yourself. Flipping the script, and where does this leave us? In the center of our soul, Divine. Closing up, truth seeking. Yep. It flew stuck right off the fucking table. It's saying, chuck that shit, throw it to the curb. We don't need that. Mahalo nui, divine. No longer stuck. Mahalo. Because we are evolving. This is a sign for you out there to reach for the stars of hope in order to stabilize self and soul, to be able to continually grow in our ike, spiritual and psychological. And I landed on this card, so I'm curious. Yeah. Maybe this is the Naupaka card from the Mana deck. And this is a card representing the story of two lovers who were constantly trying to find their way back to one another after a curse separated them. And they were turned into two halves of the Naupaka flower. One that grew by the shore and one that grew up Mocha in the mountains. And so seeing this in reverse, I'm seeing in order to evolve from this situation and truly move forward, you might need to be ready for a huge shift or a split, even a severance, a tie to be broken. Let me look real quick. Yeah, so let me see from the book if I'm needing or meant to speak on anything else. So, alright, this is what the book looks like. Haven't used it in a minute. So this is the Naupaka card, and it's a card of detachment. Ma helelua ho'okova ho'okaavale. Divide into two parts. Separate by space. Keep a distance. So I'm just going to read. Yeah, this is oki, separation. Oki in Hawaiian is to cut, sever, separate or divorce. So it says, in all instances, oki requires the cessation of clinging to any idea, behavior, or relationship that is not in your best interest. It can be used alone or in conjunction with purification, like the tea leaf. With purification and communication. Oki can be practiced by sincerely stating aloud that a connection is being severed, a quarrel has ended, or a type of behavior has ceased. So I'm definitely just seeing that this is a sign. It might have spoken on various aspects to various people, but I'm really feeling like the conclusion is, in order to reach the stars, in order to take action from your dreams, in order to recharge and allow stability, it's time to separate. It's time to get rid of this energy. Get rid of the opala, the trash energy. We're not accepting that. That's the only way forward. Because you're not allowing them to profit off of your energy. Alright, I'm going to close it out here. I hope this truth has reached who it is meant to reach, who it is for. And I trust that you are ever more guided in love and light, empathy, compassion, strength, healing, wellness. Just everything that nourishes soul for eternal growth. So with that, I hope you guys have a beautiful day, and I will see you in my next video with love, light, and always aloha.